In tonight's episode of Knights at the Game Table, I'm going to be bringing Knights. I'm going head to head against Brooks Drukhari. Who's going to win? Watch the episode and find out. To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. Now, while you're watching the episode, don't forget that if you want to win a Start Collecting box of your very own choice, all you have to do is leave a comment and share this video, and we'll enter you into our monthly competition, and you could win a box just like this. And don't forget that you can also join Game Talk for Gamers, our exclusive group for all of the Knights at the Game Table fans to get together and talk to people just like me and the other members of the team about your different armies, stratagems, combos, and even terrain building tips that you want to help with. So while you're leaving a comment and sharing the video to enter into our monthly competition, I'll see you in the game.
Hey everyone, it's Brooke and I am back with my Drukhari army. I'm sorry that I missed the Drukhari release. I have to apologize because I know Evan didn't give them the proper playing that they deserved, and I'm really sad that I missed that, but I was giving birth that week. But now I am here post Baby Ivy, and I'm ready to kick Adam's ass. He thinks these Knights are bringing some big game, and he's probably right, but I'm going to do the absolute best that I can. So today with me, I have brought the Tantalus, the Forgeable Tantalus, which is my absolute favorite thing in the Drukhari army. On the ship, I have 3 units of 5 of Cabalite Warriors. I've given 1 in each unit a blaster as well. Normally, I would embark my Archon on the Tantalus as well, but I think I'm going to be a little sneaky and try and just hide that Archon somewhere on the board, because there is a chance Adam will completely wipe me off the board. And so I'm going to try and leave 1 little tiny unit on the board somewhere. And also that allows me to deep strike my Tantalus, because that is officially less than half of my army with the Tantalus and all of the Cabalites on it. So that's the goal. I also have a Venom that has an Archon and 4 Medusa on it, which is not the proper Court of the Archon, but I do like the Medusa best, so I just stick with them. And finally, I have a unit of Scourges armed with Dark Lances. Today I have chosen the Cabal of the Obsidian Rose, which gives my army 6 inches on all heavy weapons, assault weapons, and rapid fire weapons. So unfortunately that excludes the Scourges because they're considered mercenaries, not officially part of the Cabal. And it also excludes my Medusa because of the Eye Burst. But besides that, everything will get 6 inches, which I think is going to be really important with these Knights. I don't know what their range is, but I'm going to try and just stay the F away and shoot them a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck, and I'll see you in the game.
Tonight, Brooke thinks that she's playing Warhammer 40,000. She's wrong. This is Pacific Rim. I'm bringing some big robots in my Imperial Knight army, and we're going to crush some Xeno scum. In truth, I am really excited to play with these guys. I went out and bought a couple of boxes of Forgebane. I grabbed myself these Armiger Warglaves. I even magnetized the arms because I am pretty sure that Games Workshop is going to bring a bunch of different weapon options for them, and I want these guys to be anti-infantry. I think they're just begging to be anti-infantry, and I'm hoping that they're going to bring some anti-infantry instead of anti-vehicle guns. So today I'm bringing a Knight Crusader who's going to be my anti-infantry unit, although strength 8 is kind of a little bit of overkill for infantry, and I've got 2 of these Armiger Warglaves, which brings my army out to around 50 power level. I'm excited to be using them. I've got no idea how they're going to play. I've literally never used these models before in a game. Brooks never played this Dark Eldar force against me before. Who knows what's going to go down? But big machines, right? I mean, you can't really go wrong with giant, hunking big machines. So I'm excited. I'm hoping this is going to go down. And we've actually decided that this week we're going to try something. For the next few weeks, we're going to do winner stays on Knights at the Game Table. So whoever wins this game will be playing next week. So we're also going to keep with the same army. So I might have locked myself into playing Imperial Knights for a while. We'll see how that goes down. Let us know what you think about that in the comments. If you guys think that's a great idea, let us know, and we'll keep it going for a while. If you guys kind of think it sucks, then we'll just do it for a couple of weeks and see how it goes. But we think it'll be kind of a good way of like testing everybody and seeing who can build lists to fight against each other and whatnot. So anyway, I'm excited to see what happens. I love Imperial Knights. Imperial Knights, Deathwatch, and Grey Knights are like my spirit animals. So I'm excited to get it on. Today's mission is drawn and quartered. We're going to set up 4 objectives, 2 in each of our deployment zones. At the end of a turn, a player gets 1 victory point for every objective marker they control. The player with the most victory points at the end of the 5th battle round is the winner. It's going to be an interesting one with Knights. Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, so...
So I set up first, so I get +1.
No, I set up first. I get +1.
No, I set up first. I rolled a 5.
You put your first unit down, but I completed setting up first.
You son of a...
So I'm going to add 1. I'm going to roll this dice and add 1, and you're going to have to beat my 3 for first turn.
Oh, okay. 2.
Oh, nice.
That's
Excellent.
sad.
I'm
That's
going
really
to...
sad. I do need to
take the
say
first turn.
before my turn, I used the stratagem Screaming Jets. So my Tantalus and the 3 units of Cabalites are set up in the webway.
I
and
find
they
that-
will appear at some other time in the game.
I find that oddly prophetic, because your Dark Eldar are going to be screaming. I'm going to start my movement phase by advancing this guy, because these knights run. So this guy is going to advance 18 inches.
That's your
because-
advance.
That's my advance move.
That's my regular movement for most of my army.
That's pretty fast.
You know, I really hate that I had to set up this way, but I needed these objectives, and so I'm kind of like out in the open. I'm just hoping I can survive turn 1 and you don't table me.
I'm going to try and knock you off the board right
yeah,
now.
let's not do that.
Well, that's the end of my movement phase.
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you how you kill.
You're not within 3 inches, so yay.
I'm not.
me.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta think carefully. First, this Armiger Warglaive is gonna
Yep.
shoot that venom.
Okay.
It's got assault weapons, remarkably. Because it's not a heavy weapon, it can move and shoot. So I'm gonna fire the melter gun into the Scourges.
Okay.
And the thermal spear into the venom.
You know
Thermal
what's-
spear has 1 shot. Hitting on a 3, I get -1 to hit the venom, right?
You do because of flicker fields.
Hitting on a 4. Got it. Strength 8, toughness.
5.
Winning on 3s. There's a wound.
Dang it.
-4 AP.
Okay. I gotta roll some dice, huh? So I do have the Knight Shield, which is a 5-up invulnerable, which is what I'm gonna use.
Get it.
So,
And how many wounds does that thing have?
6.
Okay.
Awesome.
Invulnerable save. That's really annoying.
You will not be hitting my venom
Melter gun
tonight.
against the Scourges. Hits.
Wait, did you declare all that?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
Fails to wound. That was a really bad. I needed that to not happen.
I like it. I like how this game's going so far.
I don't.
You know, I have to make up for Evan playing the Dark Eldar release. That's what this is. This is the real Drukhari release.
This is the actual Drukhari release.
I've not actually played with the new rule set, so I'm pretty excited to see how this goes
I
today.
do not.
No line of sight or no room? No.
I don't have it.
From the tip of the hole. It's not from the base for mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of my army is measured from the tip of the hole.
I randomly.
Do not have line of sight.
I don't think
Did
I
I
have-
set it up just right?
Yeah, I don't think I have line of sight to that. Like, it's irritating. I moved, I just didn't move enough. I don't have line of sight.
To be fair, a lot of the games I've lost recently have been because I set up poorly. So I hope that this
It evens
works
it out.
for me.
I'm thermal spearing the Scourges.
Awesome.
2 shots.
Everything's in the wrong order now.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 invulnerable
Is
saves
that
on the
one
Scourges.
shot or?
So 1 gun, 2 shots.
Gotcha. What's the AP?
-4.
Oh, okay. I will be using their Ghost Plate Armor and Vulnerable Save, which is a 6 up.
Good luck.
Nope.
Two dead.
But I also have Power from Pain.
1 wound on
wait,
one of them, 3 wounds on the other.
Turn 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nerds of Suffering, sorry. We got a 6.
We're gonna
Wait,
do
wait.
We're gonna do it separately.
1 wound.
1 did 1 damage, 1 did 3 damages. Sorry. I know.
I wasn't listening, I was just rolling dice. Okay, here's
good.
the single. Ooh,
Nice, saved.
sweet.
Ah,
Here's the 3.
that guy's dead.
All right, so 1 guy's dead. Let's
Okay.
take the leader, because I don't really like his gun that much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sybarite. No, Solarite.
Okay.
Are you out of firepower?
No.
Oh,
No, firepower is something.
You don't really run out of.
I got firepower, and then you worry about me.
All right.
I'm gonna fire. Irritatingly, the things in the venom I'm not gonna get to shoot. So I'm gonna hit.
Are not going to get to shoot.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to shoot the things inside
Yes,
the venom because I've got
correct.
one model.
can't
So I'm
target
gonna
them.
shoot the Gatling, the heavy battle, and the heavy stubber at these guys.
Great.
And I'm gonna fire the storm spear at the venom. Let's start with the storm spear rocket pod. 3 shots, hitting on 4s because I get -1 shoot you.
Which one is that? The venom
One
or
hit.
the scourges?
Shooting the venom.
Oh, okay.
Got 1 hit. I'm gonna use a command point and I'm gonna re-roll one of those. Failed. That was
Awesome.
a waste. Anyway, 1 hit, winning on a 3, 1 wound. 1
Okay.
save at
Did you take -1 to hit?
I did, yeah.
Okay, good.
1 save at -2.
Okay, so that's a 6-up. I'm gonna use my 5-up invulnerable.
Okay.
And it's safe. That venom is indestructible.
Did you really make the invulnerable save?
Yeah, I got a 6.
That's annoying as all everything. Okay, this is the heavy battle cannon at the Scourges.
Okay.
7 shots.
Oh, joyous day.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, you got some 1s. That's good. And some 2s. I
and
like that.
You and I have a different
Those
opinion.
are
of-
good dice rolls. You keep...
Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
You have 2 saves to make it -2.
-2, that's a 6-up. I'm gonna take a 6-up.
Nice.
I got a 5 and a 4. That's no good.
D3 wounds on each. 1 takes 3, 1 takes 1.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's hope for 6s with my inured suffering. Nope. 1 is down. 3 6s. Here we go. No. All right. Killed 2 of my scourges. I'm really not happy about that.
My heavy stub is out of range.
Not gonna lie.
My last
2,
gun.
right? 2, I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last thing I have is the Avenger Gatling cannon. This is 12 shots, hitting on 3s.
What are you shooting? Scourges?
Yeah, I want those Scourges gone. Those
I
Dark
can tell.
Lances are the thing that can hurt me the most.
I'm really not happy
Strength
about
6, toughness 3, so I'm winning on 2. 5 saves at -2, young lady. And 2 damage each.
5 saves of 6 up. Wait,
It's
wait.
It's what the Knight Crusader does. Knight Crusaders take out infantry.
5.
And apparently not Venoms.
I need 6s. Nope.
2 damage on each of those.
Okay.
All dead.
Oh, yeah, they're all dead.
All right, nice.
Fire truck.
And that is the end of my turn 1.
Oh, that
Not
hurts.
super exciting, but I do gain 2 victory points for controlling 2 objectives.
All right, I'm pretty kind of a little sad and a little mad. You took out my scourges.
Sorry.
That hurts.
Yeah, I needed to kill the thing that can hurt me the most.
I
That
know.
was scary bad.
I know. That hurts me though. Now. Now I'm hurting. Rude. Okay, so movement phase. I'm gonna drop my Archon off of my Venom onto the objective. And then I'm gonna move the Venom because the Venom is full of Medusa who only have a 9-inch range. So I need to get in as close as I can, if I can. All right, my movement is 16 with the Venom, so I can move him here. And then, how close am I to you? Am I 9 inches? I am within 9 inches. That'll do. Okay, that Archon's gonna stay there. No, I'm gonna move him as well because there's no reason for him to hide now. You are correct. Oops. Just ignore that. I didn't move the terrain.
Now I can shoot him if he's not the closest. If he's the closest thing, remember?
Yeah, I know, but
No, the other Archon.
huh?
The other Archon.
Yeah.
It's not protected.
No, I understand.
Cool.
But I'm hoping to get the objective this turn. I don't expect my army to survive a full 5 rounds.
Okay.
But I just want to claim as many objective points as I
got
can.
you.
That's the goal. All right, so now my Tantalus is going to come in, and I believe, it has to come in my deployment zone because this is my turn 1.
Yep.
but I think that there is a way for me to get it 3 inches from the objective and 9 inches away from you. So that's what I'm going for. And let's just make sure that is exactly 9 inches away from you. So first things first, I'm going to start with the shortest range. My Medusa in that venom can only shoot at this night.
Cool.
It's within 9 inches, and so that's what they're going to do.
16 shots.
It is 16 shots, yeah. I have 4 Medusa, and they have eye bursts, which are assault attacks, assault 4. So
AP -2 as well, right?
Yeah, 16 shots. Ballistic skill of 3.
All right, hitting on 3s.
Let's do this thing. There we go. That's
Strength
pretty
4,
good.
toughness 7.
That's pretty good. 4 hits, -2 AP.
So I got 4 saves of 5+. 3 wounds.
3 wounds
Down to
that
9.
night.
Down to 9.
All right, my venom is also going to shoot that night with its 2 splinter cannons. Oh, yeah, so rapid fire 3 for each cannon, so I've got 12 shots with the venom. All right, ballistic skill is 3 on the venom, and then wounding on 6s, sadly. No wounds.
Nice. I'll take it.
That's a waste. Bummer. All right, so the only other thing that can shoot is my Tantalus, and the stuff on my Tantalus, which
fire
actually
separately.
they're gonna shoot first. The Tantalus has a longer range, so I'm gonna try and kill this guy.
Cool.
All right, so I have 3 units of Cavalite Warriors. I'm not within range of my blast pistols, but I have 3 blasters and 3, 6, 9 splinter rifles, and they should all be within range, especially with the +6.
18 splinter rifles first then.
What?
18 splinter rifle shots because rapid fire.
So let's do the splinter rifles first.
Basically, the only way these guys are going down is mass firepower. She's gonna whittle down these toughness 7 guys.
Yeah, and even
the
that.
minute one dies, this game changes significantly. It's a lot of 6s. Shame they're on the to hits, not
really
the to wounds.
good though. I only missed 3 of the shots. Oh, 4 of the shots. See, it's a 6. All right. Sorry if I'm moving this dice.
You're good.
All right, wounding on 6s because poison and it's a freaking vehicle. Are you kidding me? 1,
Nada.
6.
1. Okay.
That's so dumb.
1 save of 3 up because there's no AP on these guys.
Why do my dice roll really good and then not great?
Safe.
So that sucked, but my 3 blasters are really what I want to hit you with anyway.
All
So
right.
3s. Only 2 hits.
Command point.
Yeah, I'll use a command point.
It's kind of important at this point.
Yeah,
3 hits.
got it. Okay, so strength 8.
Toughness 7.
Sweet. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, 6s.
Wow, 666.
I wish
nice.
that meant something
666.
with this weapon. Sadly doesn't. All right, -4.
5 up and runnable saves. Triple 1s following triple 6s?
Woo!
Is that even a thing?
I like our teamwork. Keep doing that.
No, I don't like this at all.
Awesome.
But it explodes just in case anyone wonders for 1 point of damage. Well, that's sad. That's a third of my army gone.
Even if I die, I killed a knight. A tiny knight, but it counts.
Does. Well
Killed
done.
one of your knights. Now you only have 2. How do you feel about that?
Poor. Sad.
Now you can never get more than 2 victory points a turn, which
Yeah.
I like. Okay, cool. So, good news for me is that I also still get to shoot with my Tantalus. That was just my Cavalites. So my Tantalus has 2 pulse disintegrators. They are 6 shots each, so I get 12 shots with that. I'm definitely within range because of the +6 to my assault
Yep.
stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. Ooh, what is my ballistic skill right now? It's a 3 up.
What are you shooting?
That night.
Okay. Hit on 3s.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot the big guy yet. I want to take out these little guys first. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that wasn't the best roll. Strength 8, toughness 7. So wounding on 3s. Really? I rolled 3 6s and now I'm rolling a bunch of 2s. All right, 4 saves at -3 AP.
4 5 ups. 3 go through.
3 go through, 2 points damage each.
6 damage.
Sweet.
Puts me down to 6.
I like it.
And I'm on my lower tier, my secondary tier.
I like it.
All right.
Okay, I'm not charging with anything, so that is the end of my turn 1. And
End
I
of turn
will
1.
collect 2 victory points, sir.
My turn 2. Movement phase. So I've got to decide if I'm going to move off this objective and go off that one. I don't think I am because there's troops in that Tantalus. And if I blow up the Tantalus and those troops come out, she's going to secure the objective all day, every day against this thing. I'm actually better on this objective. I can only hold 2, so I'm going to hold these 2. So I'm going to attempt to shoot her off of objectives. That's going to be the next key to denying, which means actually the Venom and the Archons are the most dangerous thing on the board to her scoring. So I'm going to start, although I really want that Tantalus off the board because it's a lot of firepower. Yes. Okay, I have to kill the Tantalus. I don't know if that's right or I've just convinced myself.
You don't have to.
But I think I have to kill the Tantalus. Start with this guy shooting the thermal spear at the Tantalus.
Okay.
D3 shots. 1.
Woo! You want to use your command point?
Spend a command point to
early?
re-roll it. Yeah, it's
This
worth
early?
it. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. 2. 2 shots, sitting on 3s.
All right.
1. Strength 8, toughness
7.
3s. Got a wound.
Okay.
-4.
Minus 4 AP. All right, I do have a 5-up invulnerable save.
Good luck.
Shot.
Oh, that's what I needed to not happen. That's
out of 5.
annoying as anything.
I'm not mad about it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
No, I understand. But you are, but you're not.
I'm sorry because I love you. I'm not sorry for the game.
I am going to shoot the Venom
Okay.
with the Avenger Gatling cannon.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the Heavy Stubber at the Archon. No, he's not in
The
range,
big
is
guy?
he?
The big daddy
Yeah, he's not in
guy?
range for it. Oh no, he is in range. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Heavy Stubber at that guy, the Battle Cannon and the Spear at this guy, and the Avenger Gatling at that. Wait, I can't see the Venom. Well.
That's my Drukhari laugh. I might have accidentally had great placement on this game. It's kind of what it's looking like right now.
Avenger Gatling Cannon at the Archon.
Okay.
And the Heavy Stubber at the Archon at the back.
Okay.
Oh no. Heavy Stubber.
I've never seen you this flustered over where to shoot
Because
you
I've only got one thing.
I love it.
Avenger Gatling Cannon, Stubber, everything else at this. So I'm firing the Heavy Stubber at the dude at the front, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, wounding on a 3. No wounds. That's annoying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the guy at the back. 3s. This guy's dead.
Maybe.
No, he's
Got
dead.
a 2 up and vulnerable.
2, but 2s. 8 saves
Okay.
at -2. 2
Okay.
damage each.
So,
1 at a time.
so the Archon has a 2-up and vulnerable save because of shadow fields. So I have to roll these individually. So 8 saves. I cannot re-roll it for any reason. I need 8 2-up in a row. Woo, got a 2. I'm gonna switch dice because that's a little too close for me. 2, yep. 3, good. 4, good. 5, still good.
Statistically, this is the
6,
failure.
nope.
Ah, 2 more.
7, good.
Oh, come
8.
on. Oh my
I
god.
succeeded. I've never done that. He always loses on the very first dice roll. I always lose that shadow field.
Okay, Heavy Battle Cannon,
It's close.
6 shots at the Tantalus, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
7.
Ugh, 3. You have 3 saves at -2.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 5-up. Invulnerable, it's a 5-up anyway,
Yeah.
so. No, 3 wounds.
D3s. 3, 4, 6, 7.
Ugh.
7 wounds.
Ouch. That hurts me. So I'm gonna go down to 11.
Storm Spears. 1 hits. That's bad. 3. You have 1 more save at -2.
Okay, that's gonna be 5-up. Nope.
D6 wounds.
Ah,
2.
oh, good. That was scary. Down to 9.
That is all my firing. Not the best turn 2. I gained 2 victory points. Put me to 4.
Okay, so my turn 2. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to disembark one of my Cabalite units onto this objective. All right, so I'm disembarking these guys just in case. All right, so I still got 2 of my Cabalite units on the ship. And I'm going to move the Tantalus from the front of the hull. Okay. So that has moved 16 inches. The Venom also moves 16 inches. And this guy's gonna move his 8 inches. So he should be fine. Right next to his buddy. All right, so that's the end of my movement phase. My shooting phase is gonna start with the Medusa.
I feel like this guy's in trouble.
Yeah, a little bit. Medusa are definitely in range there. So they're going to scream.
The Medusa are ridiculously good against vehicles. You wouldn't think so, but that AP -2.
Where did-
I've always said it. AP -2 just.
All right, so my Medusa are gonna do their eye bursts first. They got a 9-inch range, which they are within, so I get 16 shots at that guy,
Okay.
and they're all gonna fire at him.
Okay.
A ballistic skill is 3.
Oh, it's a lot of hits.
Okay,
5s to wound.
5s to wound, because strength 4, toughness 7. 5 wounds
5?
at -2 AP.
I'm spending a command point to increase his invulnerable save by 1 for this turn. So
What?
it's called, it's one of my stratagems. It's called
Wait,
Rotate
wait,
Iron Shields.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
I'm waiting.
Do I want to spend 3 command points? Okay, no, I am going to use it. I'm going to
Okay.
spend 3 command points, which I've never done in my career
Okay.
of playing Warhammer. Putting me down to 3, which is really sad.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the stratagem Agents of Vect. So when you choose to use one of your stratagems, before the effects of the stratagem are resolved, I roll a d6. On a 1, it's resolved as normal. 2 to 5, your command points are refunded, but the stratagem is not resolved and cannot be attempted again this phase.
Okay.
On a 6, it's not resolved and you don't get the command points back.
Okay, go for it. Good luck.
Which dice do I want to use? 6! Ha ha!
Well,
Awesome! I didn't expect that.
so I lose my command point. So I'm at 3 now.
Okay. How many did you spend on that?
1.
Oh.
But
Well, still, worth it.
now I've got 5 up invulnerable save
and
instead
you
of a 6 up.
can't use it the rest of the turn.
3 wounds.
Which is
Down
good.
to 3.
Okay. Wait. I didn't.
1 damage each.
I have dice in my hand. Did I just take them out of the thing and
You
there's
did.
not actually? Okay, I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something with these.
That hard. 3 lives left.
Whew. Golly. Okay, I'm very pleased with
This is
that.
bad.
That was worth
This
the
is
3
really bad.
command points. All right, 3 lives left. The Venom is also gonna fire at that guy. Venom. All right, so I've got 2 splinter cannons, rapid fire 3, so 12 shots. It's 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. Ballistic skill of 3. It's pretty good. Is that everything?
Yeah, nice.
And then wounding on 6s, which is not the best, but we'll see.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3 wounds. Not terrible.
3 saves of 3+. Let's try it. 1 fail.
Okay.
Go.
I like it.
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. Okay.
Come on, dude.
So now
Come turn up that vulnerable save. Ah, that's painful.
my 2 units of Cabalites that are on this ship are both going to shoot at that guy.
Okay.
My blast pistols are not within range. I'm going to start with my splinter rifles. I have 6, so that's 12 shots because they're within rapid fire range, I think.
Just start with the blasters, it'll be faster. Less dice rolls.
Ballistic skill of 3 up. I missed 1, but I got 1. Strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s. Can't re-roll because I already used a stratagem this turn.
No, you can. You can use command points as much as you like, but only 1 stratagem of each type.
Well, it's technically a command re-roll is a stratagem.
Correct? You haven't used command reroll yet?
Oh, only 1 of the same stratagem.
Yeah.
It might be worth it. I think.
I agree.
Let's go with it. 3 up. Okay, good.
1 save, 5 up.
Minus 4 AP.
Fails.
Sweet. D6.
Oh,
wounds.
no. Is that a 1?
What's a 1?
Now that you can't reroll.
I know.
Nice. I'm on 1.
That sucks.
Splinter rifles. Good
Splinter
luck.
rifles. 2, 4, 6.
8. Who do we appreciate?
8.
Splinter rifles.
10, 12. I don't think anything rhymes with 12. Okay.
What does delve? Delve rhymes with
I
12.
know, I was thinking delve, but.
What else rhymes with 12? Let us know in the comment section. If you can think of anything else.
3 ups. Nope. Yes. Nope. Lost that one. Okay.
6s.
And I need 6s. Let's see. 1, 2, 6s.
2 6s.
2 saves.
I need a pair of 3 ups or this thing goes kablooey.
Kablooey.
Come on. If she can roll 2. Oh, no. It goes. Will it blow up? It does not blow up, but it is dead. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
This is bad.
I'm really pleased with
This
that.
is pretty bad now. I'm in trouble.
So this unit of Cabalites hasn't shot. I actually am probably maybe within range of the blaster, but I'm going to shoot the Tantalus first and see what happens. So it's going to be 12 shots with the Tantalus at that big guy.
Getting on 3s.
Still in my top tier, just barely, so my ballistic skill is a 3 up currently. Let's see, that was not the best roll I've ever had. 7 go through. And my strength is 8. Toughness, what's the toughness on that guy?
8.
8. Winning on 4s. Ugh. Only 2.
2 5-up saves.
2 wounds. Wait, yeah. Minus
fails.
3 AP. 2 damage each. 4 points damage.
Okay, he's down to 22.
Ugh. I was really excited. Okay, in that case. Okay, my splinter rifles are rapid fire, which puts their range up to 30. Are they in range? Yes. I would say yes. Would you say yes?
Yeah,
30?
definitely.
Cool. So, oops, sorry. My blaster's 18.
24.
24 is not going to hit it. Okay, so my blaster misses, but these 3 splinter rifles will get to shoot that big guy.
3 shots. Good
Thank you
luck.
very much. Ballistic skill 3. 2 of them go through. Wounding on 6s.
Good luck.
Hey, 2 5s.
2 wounds.
Still
2
good.
no wounds.
No, it's not wounds.
Dumb.
The Archons can't reach. And I can't charge, so sadly, that's the end of my turn, and I only get 2 victory points. But I killed another knight.
Okay. I shoot. So movement phase, not moving. Shooting phase. Shooting.
Not moving?
Shooting phase.
Okay.
Heavy stubber at the Archon.
Which one?
The one at the front. It's the only one I
Okay.
can hit. Storm Spear at the Tantalus. Heavy Battle Cannon at the Venom. Avenger Gatling at that squad of Dark Eldar, of Drukhari.
Cavalite warriors.
Cavalite Warriors.
Okay.
Is the Storm Spear enough? Yeah, it's got to be that way.
Question of the day.
Okay.
So what are you shooting first?
Let's start with the Storm Spear at the Tantalus and hope
Okay.
it explodes.
I don't want it to.
3 hits.
Okay.
Winning on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Spending a command point to reroll that last one.
Okay.
Nope. 2 wounds, -2. 2 saves, 5 up on the Tantalus.
-2, 5 up. Okay. Got 1. 1 went through.
D6. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Not
Bummer.
enough.
Down to 6. Which looks just like that.
3 heavy stubbers at the Archon, 3 hits.
Archon. Hold on.
3 wounds.
Hold on, you're moving a little fast.
3 top saves on the Archon.
Yes, I know.
I'm just doing it quick so we can.
3
Yeah.
singles.
Single 1 damage
2
each.
ups. Let's go.
1,
One's good.
2,
2.
3. I'm using the heavy stubber to try and
Archon
force him to fail his
Has
saves.
just never lasted.
You've
this
never
long.
had this before,
I'm
right?
really pleased.
So I just fired the Storm Spear rocket pod at the Tantalus and
3
did
wounds.
3 damage. Then I fired the heavy stubber at the Archon, but he still didn't fail the save. Now I'm going to fire the heavy battle cannon at the Venom.
Okay, let me find the venom.
6 shots. Winning on 3s.
-1. -1.
Oh. So that's hitting on 4s. So that's 2 hits. Winning on 3s.
Okay. Toughness 5 on these guys.
Yeah, strength 8.
Okay.
2 saves at -2.
So 6, but I'm gonna use the 5 up invulnerable. 2 saves?
Yeah.
All right, 5s. Let's do this. 1 save, 1 goes through.
D3 wounds.
Ugh.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, I'll take it.
On the
Down
Venom.
to 5.
This is all sorts bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are all shooting the dudes at the back.
The Cavalites.
Oh no, this is bad.
Is it?
5 hits, winning on 2s.
Ooh. Bad for me.
5 wounds.
Shoot.
-2,
Okay.
2 damage each.
Oh, no. So I've got power from pain.
2 on each of them.
I kind of have to roll them separately.
2 at a time.
Yeah. So I need 2 6s at least once. Nope. Nope. I'm going to choose different dice just in case that it's a dice problem. This is number 3, 4.
No.
Nope.
All right, that's
So
those
the
guys
Cavalites
dead
are
at least.
gone. But I'm still on the objective, technically.
With the Tantalus?
Yeah.
You within 3?
Well,
You're within 3, you
yeah,
are.
this is definitely within 3.
Cool.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Ouch.
And I gain 1 victory point at the end of my turn, putting me to 5.
I'm pretty sure that's within 3. Let me check. Yeah, I mean from the center, right? And that's
Mm-hmm.
it's overlapping the blade vein or scythe vein
I mean,
or
you can
whatever
still
it
move.
is. Huh?
You could move.
Yeah, I can disembark another unit, which is what I'll
Cool.
probably do.
All right, that's that.
So my Tantalus is gonna just scooch back a touch so that it's on this objective. I'm not even gonna measure it because the range is so much more than I need.
You sure you can move that far?
Pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure. My ships are great. My Venom has a movement of 16 inches. So my thinking is, if I get to that victory marker,
Oh, yeah,
then I get 3 victory points, which puts me at 7, which is the absolute maximum that you can get. But even if you kill everything, if you kill my Venom, you can't target the Medusa inside. That would disembark once it is gone. So I think,
So you would definitely score another point, putting you at a minimum of 8.
yeah. So
yeah.
I think because I am within more than my 16-inch movement range, that I have
That's game.
officially won this game.
Good game. You stay on. Winner stays on.
Oh man, I really didn't expect
Who are you going to
that.
fight next week?
Ooh.
Good game. That was good.
So that game went totally not how I thought it would, but I'm really pleased with the outcome, obviously. I think I got really lucky with dice rolls. I got really lucky with accidental placement of my models when I was moving them. But also, I had some pretty good plans with my army. I always try and keep my army in ships so that when my ship dies, I still have units inside to claim objectives and things like that. And I tend to try and claim objectives by just moving to them, dropping off a unit, moving to the next one, dropping off a unit. So his knights were big and ferocious, but at the end of the day, I had a ton of firepower that I brought, and I was able to claim objectives because of the sheer number of models that I have. So I'm really pleased with how that went, and I'm excited to stay on for next week for winner stays on the board. I don't know who I'm going to be playing, but hopefully this army will hold its own, and I'm really glad to finally do the Drukhari justice.
No, my poor knights. Truth be told, I know the all-knight armies suffer from a huge weakness when it comes to objective-based missions. You really need to knock your opponent off the board right at the beginning of the game for you to stand a chance. To get it down to the fact that you've got 3 units, they've got 3 units, and they're in trouble. There were some huge mistakes that I made that I think really tipped the game. One, in turn 1, I advanced my model up. I actually think I shouldn't have advanced. I should have moved up, shot, and then I should have charged, left maybe 1 or 2 of the guys left alive, finished them off in close combat, and sat on that 3rd objective on the first turn. That would have put me ahead by at least 1 victory point, and maybe more, as it forces her to bring out the troops with the Tantalus. It would have also denied her the objective in that early turn of the game. So that would have been a 2 victory point swing right at the beginning of the game, and it's what I should have done. Looking back, I've been kicking myself the whole game. I also should have remembered to rotate Iron Shields in that first turn of firepower on that first night. Can't guarantee it would have kept it alive, but it might have. Those 2 things would have given me a 2 victory point swing in my favor, or potentially, and maybe kept my knight alive for another turn. So I completely blame my loss on that decision. And I think it's really important. I was talking to a buddy of mine just off camera about luck, and he commented, quite rightly, I had a lot of bad dice rolls, and she had a lot of good dice rolls. But that one change, I got the first turn of the game, that one thing really could have swung the game. And of course, I can't go back in time to find out, but I do believe that actually, if I'd have played it better, I think I'd have actually at least had a better chance of winning. There was a whole bunch of bad luck. When she made every single 2-up save, I've never seen her do that before. We both know when she makes 2-up saves, that thing dies on the 3rd roll. And we were both shocked that it stayed alive as long as it did. I also think that I was splitting my fire a bit too much. I needed to split fire. In short, I needed luck to happen. But if I'd have concentrated my fire a little bit more, I probably would have actually killed things. And it may have made the game a little bit closer, even if I couldn't have got the victory. Ultimately, going back in time, I think the big change that I made is that first turn. But like I said, the knights are great, but they don't need this chainsword. Like I get it, I understand why they've got it, but if you've got that thermal spear, you're not really looking to use that chainsword in close combat. I want an anti-infantry gun. That way I can rely on my melter gun and my thermal spear to shoot, and then an anti-infantry gun to give me that extra firepower. If these had anti-infantry guns instead of these chains, the chain cleavers that they have, I really think that would have made a huge difference to the game as well, as I could have relied on them to shoot out some of the infantry once it arrived. All in all, Brooks played really well. Her army is a lot more balanced than this, and that's nothing against me. It's just how knights are. Knights don't really make balanced lists, but they're a hell of a lot of fun to play with.